Artur, a 57-year-old retiree, drove up from Świdnik, some 30 kilometers or 18 miles from the mine in eastern Poland on Tuesday, hoping to buy several tons of coal for himself and his family. Today they brought out mobile toilets because until now we did it the eco-friendly way. We had to walk in the bushes. As of now, there is still no running water to clean your hands. Everyone had to organize themselves and bring some water canisters, big bottles to wash up. Artur's household is one of the 3.8 million in Poland that rely on coal for heating, and now face shortages and price hikes after Poland and the European Union imposed an embargo on Russian coal, following Moscow's invasion of Ukraine in February. Artur, who did not want to give his full name, said he had collected paperwork from his extended family in the hope of picking up all their fuel allocations at once. To camp, sleep in the car, eat. There is no store here. You can't move. You have to keep an eye on your place. I remember the times of the People's Republic of Poland and the communist times, but it didn't cross my mind that we could return to an even worse time. I am not that far from home, so I'll go back to sleep there and the tractor will stay here. While Poland produces over 50 million tons from its own mines every year, imported coal, much of it from Russia, is a household staple because of competitive prices and the fact that Russian coal is sold in lumps, more suitable for home use. Soaring demand has forced Bogdanka and other state-controlled mines to ration sales or offer the fuel to individual buyers via online platforms in limited amounts. The limits are in place to prevent hoarding and profiteering or even selling spots in the queue. The mine planned to sell fuel for some 250 households on Friday and would continue sales over the weekend to cut waiting times, said Dorota Homa, a spokeswoman for the Bogdanka mine. What we implemented and what improved our workflow is the introduction of a two-shift system from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. This is how we've been working in the last few weeks. The improvement we see today is that the line is shortened by 200 meters, and today we will service 250 households. On Thursday, we launched a point for small coal buyers, up to 6 tons, but it is also needed to mention the formalities. We have introduced a two-step formal path in order to eliminate situations where people were coming here, taking a spot in the queue and selling it to someone else, or trading the coal illegally later. Like all Polish coal mines, Bogdanka typically sells most of the coal it produces to power plants. Last year, it sold less than 1% of its output to individual clients, so it lacks the logistics to sell fuel directly to retail buyers. In recent years, Poland has been the most vocal critic of EU climate policy and a strong defender of coal that generates as much as 80% of its electricity. But coal output has steadily declined as the cost of mining at deeper levels increases.